everybody. This is Christy from Kitty underscore plants on Instagram. I do Mary planning in my A5 wide planner and RSL inserts. And for this week, I am using this beautiful kit from Mintu Studio. It's the first time I'll be using a kit from their shop. And yeah, it's such a pretty kit. Really lovely with all the Christmas flowers. I think they're called poinsettias, yes, maybe. Um, and yeah, this is for the week before Christmas. And this is the week where we're off to Mexico. So yeah, it's a wintry kit, but I will be going to the beach. So yeah, do stick around and I'll talk to you in a while. All right, for the date headers this week, I will be using this floral trim washi. So I'm just figuring out if it will fit and where to position my dates. So yeah, I will be writing out this dates and then and then just putting down the headers from the kit, and then I'll be putting the florals above it. And then what I decided to do for like the gold pop into that floral trim washi was to put some hanging deco ornaments one by one. Yeah, I used the one from Sadie Stickers. And yeah, I was just thinking that, there's like this huge kinds of wreaths with or decoration where ornaments are hanging down. So that's what I did for the um, date headers, and I really like how it turned out. So that's where the hanging deco comes in. And yeah, I really like how it looks like. And I'll just be doing the same on the other side. And just some gold pops of color, added color from the honey ink, like those dots. Okay, for the sidebar, I will be using this like star. This is like an old $2 Tuesday from Letters to Apollo. I really like it, like a big star, like hanging ornament. And then I'll just be wrapping like this kind of wreath around it or floral and leaves all around it. To wrap it, I don't know, I just like how it's styled. And then I put the date right below it. And then I just added on more of like mistletoe around the star, just to add more deco to it, just because I feel like it's a bit empty. And then some gold pops of color from like some sampler from the Pretty Pink Co. And that's what I do for my monthly section. All right, I then put down a full box from the kit. I didn't use the quote box because the quote box was more of like a winter quote. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think and the a picture on it was like trees, and it wasn't like all the same throughout for the full boxes. So that's why I didn't use that box, and I used this really pretty box instead with all the gold glitter on it. And then for the rest of the sidebar, I wanted to make another scene. This time, like I used the alcohol ink swatches again from Paper Trail Plants, and then some trees from the deco add on. And then I used this like scene from Sadie Stickers, another part of her $2 Tuesdays. It came in handy because I'm like, hey, I wanted to make like the deco and then some gold foil on it. So that's how I pictured it in my mind. And then the alcohol swatch would be like the road that you're on or the snow that they're on. So yeah, that's it all in my mind on how I wanted the scene to come out, and then the house would come next, like all part of where the road is, like sort of like like where the snow cabins are. And then to add foil pop to that, I added like a tree in the background with a lamp. And then I continued on with my scene with more trees from the Pretty Pink Co. just surrounding the area. And then I got this really small sticker from the kit with like a kid pulling a sled. Yeah, so she or he would be like going back to the house after doing some sledding. So yeah, that's all in my mind of how I was picturing this scene. And I just added more trees because they went either skiing or sledding in the snow. And to end the scene, I have this gate where I'm thinking that they'd go through this gate from their sledding and more trees. So yeah, that's it for my sidebar. That's just what comes into my mind, and just some pops of like dots from Honey Ink. And yeah, I really like it. And then for my the rest of the spread, I just put down the full boxes with like a header from Saucy Stickers Co. And I think yeah, that's it for my base. Okay, I still had a bit of work this week, and I will be using this poinsettia from the Deco Kit, and then a work script from Paper Trail Plants. It's not really some official work I needed to do, but just some support that was needed for like the last 3 days. My project ended just like last Friday. I'm just supporting if anything comes up, and it wasn't much. I really didn't do a lot today, so that was good. That's like a new thing. for me after really very busy project. So I went to the grocery. I put down this two like squares from the kit, and then a grocery bag from Crass by Tawi. And then before I put down the grocery bag, I wanted to like just have some kind of layering piece behind it. So that's what I did with this like maybe mistletoe, or I don't know what is with a bow, the branch with a bow. And yeah, we went to the grocery for some last minute travel stuff we needed, because this week, as I was saying, we were going to Mexico on Thursday. So I was just getting stuff ready. I was also able to get to my nail appointment because previously I was supposed to, but then I wasn't able to. So today was the day I got my pedicure done. So you have to show your toes, and I would like to have nice toes at the beach. So that's why I had that nail appointment. I was also reading, still reading Firstborn. Yeah, still with that book. But anyways, yeah, that's it for Monday. For my decos, like cluster deco that I usually do, I did deck ornaments this time. So it's not really cluster deco, it's just ornaments like pasted all around the space I wanted to have it on. All right, so I was still having a reading session, and also I just finished Firstborn. I think it was the least book I like for 2022 among all the books I've read. But yeah, I still finished it, so that's good. I use these books. I think this is from Paper Muse Crafts. Yeah. And then just more of the deco as part, or hang ornaments as part of the decoration on the page. All right. So I put down this scallop box from the kit, and then like I cut off the wreath um, to have that background for that scallop. And then what I did was I put down this laptop that is from Hello Petite paper. It's a long time ago, like stickers from her. And then I did some printing of our travel docs that I needed, just in case they need to have to look at my documents, or I'm not able to have like internet on or whatever. It's just for my backup stuff that I just need, just in case you need to show them some documents at the immigration or something like that. I also did all the packing, like last minute packing, because of course, just getting all those laundry done, and also the stuff that I wanted to pack. Yeah, and then on Wednesday, it was my last work day for the year. Yay! Yes. Um, and for that, I went to Starbucks and McDonald's for our breakfast with my husband. That really cute cup is from Crass by Howie. It's so cute. I like it to use it for like coffee runs. And then I use this like turnip from the kit. It's so cute. The turnip shape. So cute. Then I just put it against like a torn washi maybe. And then this time I was reading The Heart Principle by Helen Huang. The same one who also did the Kiss Quotient. I think I really like the Kiss Quotient book. And this one is another good book that I like from her. I think I like her series. So I think the third book would be something again from her that I would be reading. So yeah, The Heart Principle. Yeah. And then I had to do some last minute items again for packing, just to weigh that everything is good, everything is ready to go, because we are about to leave early morning for Thursday. All right. So on Thursday, yeah, it was very early. We had like a 7:30 a.m. trip, I think. And so we were out the door like 5, maybe 4 or 5, to get to the airport and to go through security and all that. I always want to go to the airport really early, just in case some things go wrong, and at least we have a lot of hours to um, have before. Even if we're early there, it's fine. I'd rather be early than not having everything all in order. All right. So once we got to Mexico, We were able to get to the shuttle that we had because it's pretty chaotic at the Cancun International Airport. So I already had a shuttle ready for us um, outside the airport, and yeah, the resort was like maybe 40 minutes away from the airport, 40 to 50 minutes away because of all the traffic as well. And it was such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful resort. We checked in, and our room was already ready. And our room was like this really beautiful room with the beachfront. Actually, I didn't book for a beachfront, but they upgraded us, so that was good. And then it had like like an infinity pool kind of pool in there, and also a hot tub. So yeah, that was such a beautiful room. And then the first thing we did was like have our lunch, and then we went to the beach to check out the beach, which was so beautiful. White sand, white soft powdery sand, and my daughter was able to play in the sand with her new toys. Yeah, so that was so nice. After the beach, we also went to the pool, and I was able to go to the swim up bar to order my drinks, which was so this is an all inclusive resort, so everything was paid for already, so we can just order anything we wanted from the bar and have any food we wanted to eat. So yeah, that was such a great resort. We also for dinner we had dinner at one of the restaurants. It was called Mar Restaurant, and we had some lobster and steak. So yummy! Yeah, such a good first day. Such a tiring first day. So right after that dinner, we were so tired and off to bed we went. So wiped out. Yep, such a good day. Okay, on Friday, this was another day at the resort. I woke up really early. I don't know why. So I did all the unpacking all our clothes so that, it's easy to get to all our swimsuits. So everything was ready for us to just, enjoy everything on our vacation. Yeah. So next up, I went to the coffee bar and had some coffee. Yeah, so nice. Yeah, I have coffee and book. Just to start off the morning because my daughter and husband were still asleep. We had some breakfast later on at the flavors buffet. And then after that, of course, it's pool time. So me and my daughter went to the big pool, and she met a friend over there. While I had just my drinks, the drinks are, the alcoholic drinks were not really so alcoholic because I don't drink, but when we got there, it's like I wanted to try all the drinks, right? But it's more of sugar, more of sweet stuff in there instead of like really the alcohol. Because if I drink, I usually get like a little dizzy, but from the drinks there, it's like nothing yet. Didn't even hit me at all. So I don't think there was much alcohol in that. All right. After the pool, of course, another time at the beach, which was so much fun, just chill at the beach. And then we went back to the room and we went in the jacuzzi. And yeah, my daughter wasn't feeling so well. So, yeah, maybe because she just got so tired from the 2 days of just swim, 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 beach, beach, beach. So, yeah, instead of going out, we ordered in room service. And this is again part of the all inclusive stuff that we got. So, yeah, another tiring day. And yeah, that's it for Friday. All right. On Saturday, we found out that there's a kids club on the resort. So that's where I brought my daughter. And oh my gosh, she just had so much fun at that kids club. Um, that and I had all the free time in the world. My husband was doing something else on his own, and I had my time as well. So I'm like, oh my gosh, some free time. So that was so lovely. I just got some drinks, and then this time we picked her up like at lunchtime because we picked her up the beach. So we were just hanging out at the beach before we went out to lunch. And yeah, so lovely. She was having a great time with the person who was taking care of her, or the who was the teacher, or kind of the person handling the kids club, and she wanted to go back there again, but we found out that the that teacher wasn't going to be there that afternoon, so she just hanged out with us instead, and we were there in the big pool, and then also we went back to our pool this time because she found a new friend, and her friend was like just two pools away from us, so she was able to play with her, and yeah, had some time at the jacuzzi again. And tonight we had some dinner, and this time it was called a so every night they have some kind of so they just have so many activities the whole day, and for tonight we had the white night. And of course, people would wear white, but you didn't have to, but it was still fun. We were able to watch this like fire show, and yeah, we had so much food again. It was a buffet, and yeah, oh gosh, just the food was just so much. And yeah, that was such a nice show. They had some singers, and then they had the fire show at the end, which was so amazing. All right. So yeah, on Sunday, I dropped her off again at the kids club because she just had so much fun at that kids club, and for me, of course, I had another free time. My free time, yes, so much fun. I went to the beach. I got a drink, and then I went to the beach, and just chilled and just read my book. I think I was reading. What was I reading this time? Um, I forgot. But anyways, I went to the beach and chilled, and yeah. And then later I checked on my daughter, how's she doing? And she was just having so much fun at the beach. So I went to chill at the pool this time. And then yeah, that's what we did. And then tonight we went to the restaurant. They have so many restaurants as well. You can just choose, and it's all free, and well, not free but paid for already. So we chose the Mexican restaurant, and oh my gosh, their food is just so beautiful to look at. We didn't enjoy it as much as the other food that we had, but it's still a lovely experience. And that night we went to a magic show because yeah, that they had that magic show that night. So yeah, you just need to check their activities, and you'll see all the stuff that happens all day long. It's like an all day event. Yeah, so we had so much fun. This was just the first 4 days, and yeah, it's just so fun to just be on vacation, be at the pool, be at the beach. And yeah, that's it for my plan with me this week. I hope you had enjoyed my stories. And these are the leftovers from this very beautiful wintry kit, even if I was at the beach. And yeah, I do hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next one. Here is a pan of the spread. I just wanted to try this out. I'm not sure if I'll be doing this the same way in the next one. Let's see. And then, okay, that's it. And I'll see you in my Christmas spread. Thank you and bye.